I'm here in Belgrade at the brand new Rivian Service Center. It just opens actually. Today is the grand opening. And well, you can see there they got a couple cars back there. They got one with a tent on it and one with the kitchen on the back there, that one with the tent. You also get to see inside the shop. They also do demo drives here, and we actually did a demo drive earlier of a dual motor R1S. So, and I will have a review on that. But yeah, so here Rivian Belgrade, and most people don't know Belgrade. Belgrade is basically Bozeman. So most people know Bozeman around the US because Bozeman is pretty famous. But yeah, this is basically just outside Bozeman, close to the Bozeman airport. Rivian did send out invites to this event, and since we came out here, we also booked a demo drive earlier just to see if it's worth getting rid of our quad launch edition and going into a dual motor that now even has an AX port, which would be nice to have the AX port, but it ain't really worth it, I think. But anyway, this here is a little fun event. They have barbecue in there, they got drinks. There's a lot of people here with a lot of good knowledge. Quite a few Rivian owners are here. So we met several owners. We actually went over to the Tesla Supercharger earlier, and there was a Rivian charging there, and sure enough, those people are here right now too. But yeah, this is a decent sized service center. They will have mobile service out of here as well, which we desperately need for Montana. And this is something Tesla doesn't have. It's a service center in Montana. Tesla has mobile service in Montana, but no service center. So for a service center, you have to go to Washington State, which is for us about a 200-mile drive. Now that said, Bozeman, or Belgrade here, is not any closer. It's also about a 200-mile drive. And so today we showed up back there with our Cybertruck just to kind of stir it up a little bit. But yeah, this is a nice service center. There is a charger out front here. There are some more level 2 chargers out back. I suspect they're only for the service department and not for customers, except this one out front here probably can be used by customers. But yeah, this is a great little event here. That is tonight from 4 to 7 with barbecue, and then they got more stuff going on tomorrow, Saturday. So today is Friday. Yeah, interesting crowd. So well, I'll better get back in there and get me something cold to drink, because it's plenty warm out here for us in Montana. So yeah, well, that's pretty much everything I can tell you about here. Not much else to it. So if you're in Montana and you want to test drive a Rivian, you can go on their website, and then it will take you to here for a test drive, and you can come test drive a Rivian for about an hour or so. It was really nice. The people are super nice and helpful here. So all right, that is it for this one here. I did take a few pictures, and we'll see what they have in the shop for equipment. On the very right there, you see a tire changing machine. Next to it to the left is the wheel balancer. And then even further to the left, that red thing is what I believe a hoist for drive units to remove them, lower them down from the vehicle. And then we have those two gray roll around tables, which I assume are to remove battery packs. I don't know if they require 2 of those tables per battery pack, or if they just do so many battery packs that they need 2 tables. And then we have this yellow thing on top of that one table, and I'm not sure what that is for. That looks like it's something to lift off something from the top. So I don't know what it is. It looks pretty heavy duty. It looks even like there's room for forks for a forklift to go into, but I don't know what this actually is. So if you have any idea what that could be, leave it down below in the comments. Let me know. I really don't know what it is for, but it seems to look like it could be put on a forklift and you could lift something out the top, but I don't know. Like I said, leave a comment down below. And then on the very left, you see that gray console looking thing with these yellow wire protectors going over to that black thing on the floor. I assume this is some sort of a quick check station. There's actually a door behind it, so I would assume they pull in with the vehicle, drive over that. It quickly gives a basic alignment check, and they can be very sophisticated with all kinds of other things to check endless amounts. It depends on how much money you want to spend. So, and if you know more about these and you have any idea what this particular one does, just leave a comment down below. And then there we have the 4-post lift, and that is for the 4-wheel alignment. And it's kind of hard to see, but in front of it, there's that black toolbox looking thing in the middle of the lift, not the one to the right. The one to the right is a toolbox, but in the middle of the thing, that is the actual alignment machine. And you probably can make out there's a bar across the top, which is part of this alignment machine. So that's where they do 4-wheel alignments. And then there you can see they have 3 2-post lifts and a lot of empty space back there. So it looks like they have some cabinets there, possibly with some hardware or small parts. Looks like some other toolboxes and a few other things, but a lot of empty room to expand. So we assume they expect a lot of Rivians in this area to visit the service center. And we can see a forklift back there, which probably works with this yellow thing that we talked about earlier as well. And since this was a barbecue for customers and other people that wanted to be at the grand opening, obviously they had food there and stuff going on. There was some music there and things, and yeah, test drives, and they showed off a few things here and there. But overall, it was a fun visit. It was nice to see that this service center exists. The only downside at the time when this actually opened, as far as I could tell, there was only one person, one technician, and he's the service manager as well. And they didn't have a mobile technician. And when I talked to that person, he said, oh, we're going to get a mobile technician here shortly. But then it is now actually about 3 months after this opened, and they finally now supposedly got one. But we haven't seen him yet, but we actually are waiting on a mobile technician to come do some repair on our R1S. So we'll see. Hopefully, maybe, probably not this year anymore, because now it's the end of December. So hopefully in January we get to see that mobile technician that will fix a few items on our R1S. But yeah, now you have seen the Rivian Service Center in Belgrade and what equipment they have. And if you know more about service centers and their equipment, hey, leave it down below in the comments. Tell us about what you've seen. Tell us where your service center is, how close or how far away it is, what they have, what they do. Does it look similar to that? I don't even know. I know like all Mercedes dealerships in the entire world are supposed to look the same. All Audi dealerships, BMW dealerships, they're supposed to look the same. Do all Rivian dealerships look the same? Or Rivian service centers, I have to say. I don't know. Let me know down below in the comments. And well, if you like this kind of information and videos about real life with electric vehicles, then you found the right channel. If you haven't done so yet, hit that subscribe button now. Give us a thumbs up for this video. Go check out our channel. We have a lot of different real life videos, road trips in the summertime, road trips in the wintertime, towing with the Rivian, towing with the Cybertruck, even towing with the Model S. So go check that out. There's a lot of real good, real life information because we live with those vehicles. We don't just test them for a day or two or whatever. We actually own them, use them, and live with them. So real good information here. In any event, Thank you for watching. Goodbye.